A hearty good morning to all. From a Stepping Stone course book, turn page number 79. In our page number 79, we have an inspirational poem, How the Little Kite Learned to Fly. Before getting into the poem, let us talk about the poet and the poem. How the Little Kite Learned to Fly is written by Katherine Pyle. Katherine Pyle was an American children's author, artist, and poet. The poem, How the Little Kite Learned to Fly, talks about a little kite who was scared to fly. It was scared it would fail if it tried. The big kite tried to prod the little kite on saying it would never learn unless it tried. As the little kite was still afraid of falling, the big kite said goodbye and rose up towards the sky. Then the little kite shook itself free of its fears and rose high and sailed proud beside the big kite. As it was the boys, as specks below, and the clouds and birds around, it was happy it had been brave and tried. Now let us get into the poem. Welcome back to the poem How the Little Kite Learned to Fly. This poem has 4 stanzas. In the first stanza of the poem, a little kite looks at other kites flying over his head and says it could never fly that high. Another kite encourages it to at least try. It says if the little kite won't try, it will never be able to learn. The little kite is scared and says it would fall. The other kite gives up and rises higher into the peaceful sky. In the second stanza of the poem, the little kite looks at the other kite soaring up. Trembling, it decides to try to fly higher up. Fearful at first, it rises higher, getting braver as it rises. The big kite looks at the little kite rising higher. In the third stanza of the poem, the little kite sails alongside the big kite with pride and thrill. When it looks down, it can see the boys, but they look like specks, suggesting they are really soaring quite high. There they rest in the quiet air. There's no one around except clouds and birds. They fly quite at peace. In the fourth stanza of the poem, the little kite realizes it's happy only because it found courage within and took a decision to try to do something it was so afraid of. Thank you.